Hi ladies, I am back for another TTC update. I kind of feel like my TTC video updates are all getting kind of repetitive. I feel like it's like the same thing every time when I update. So I'm sorry if it's boring. I think I was gonna ask is if you guys have any video suggestions or requests you want me to do, will you just comment and let me know? Like I can do maybe a Q&A, or I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing like day in the life vlogs, or if there's any kind of mommy tip videos you want to see, or I don't know, because I kind of feel like during this long process, what's turned into a long process of TTC, I just kind of feel like it's getting repetitive and I don't want it to get boring and have you feel like I just keep saying the same things every time I get on. So I'm in the guest bedroom, so excuse the background, it's really plain right now. I just got this new bedding and the pictures back there do not match at all, and so pretty much I need to get some new decor, and I don't have anything in this room except for a bed. I have like a sitting chair over there in the closet, and then behind me, I'll just show you. Yeah, but so this is the guest room. It's super plain, super plain. But I just got this bedding from Kohl's. I want to get a headboard to put there. Completely different things for the wall. And like I said, this is the only room that has carpet. And there's just this sitting chair over there. And then the closet, which we just have a few things stored in there right now. And then over here is just this little nook that we put this crib in that we got at a garage sale because most of my siblings have babies. And there's just little Winnie the Pooh sheets in there. I have a bumper, but I haven't put it on. It's a kind of a gender neutral set, so I'm going to pull that sheet off and put that new set in. So it kind of goes with that. It's like moon and star theme. So it's just that little nook there, which has been so convenient for them when they come to stay. So yeah, I need to get like a dresser, probably like a little chest of drawers to sit there, and then maybe like a lamp. And yeah, so that's just the room. But I came in here because it was the only way I could escape the noise of my children. So yeah, so that's our guest bedroom, and it's the only room in the whole house that has carpet too. All of our other rooms have the wood floors, and this guest bedroom is in the basement. And the reason I left carpet in here is I just thought it'd be more homey for guests or whatever, but I'm thinking that we're gonna probably go ahead and just switch out the carpet to wood. Anyway, that's totally off subject, but I just wanted to explain where I'm at, because it's not a usual background for me. Anyway, my last TTC update, or anything TTC related, was I took a live pregnancy test. And what had led me up to that is, I guess I should explain, because I didn't, when I took the pregnancy test, I had taken a blue dye test 4 days ago. Oh, I don't even remember what day that was, but it was like 2 days before I took that pregnancy test video, or one day, and it was a blue dye, and I hate blue dye test, excuse me. But it's the first one I'd ever used, and it's just because I had heard a lot of people say they're crap, don't use them. But my husband was the one that went and got the test, and he didn't know any of that, so he got in a blue dye. So I took the test and waited for the the 5-minute time frame to look at it, and it was negative. So I was like, bummer, but I still had 4 days till AF was even due. So I threw the test away. Well, a few hours later, I went to take the garbage out in the bathroom, and I was like, hey, I'll just, being the crazy lady that I am, I dug the test out of the garbage and looked at it, and because it was like a plus one, well, there was a blue line making a plus. I was like, what the heck? I was like, is there any ways could that really be positive? And maybe I just, threw it away too quickly. So I immediately took a picture of it, put it on my Instagram, my TTC Instagram, and I had a bunch of my fellow TTC sisters on there that jumped right on and gave me tons of advice on the blue dye test. So I didn't know what to think. I had some saying that looks positive, I had others saying they give me VAPs all the time. So I just kind of totally disregarded it, but I will go ahead and insert a picture of it right here. Yeah, so I kind of got excited, but I was like, no, don't get excited because it probably is just going to be an evap line. So I ended up going the next day and getting the first response tests that I took in the video. And I didn't even realize till I opened that one was a digital and one was just a regular line. So me just being crazy, I opened the digital one first. And not realizing that you have to take it within 12 hours of opening it. So I was forced to take both. I wanted to take the line one because they're more sensitive, but I had to take both. Well, if you watched the video, you saw that they were both negative. So I was like, well, maybe there's still a chance because I still had 3 days till AF was due by then. And I was starting to just, I don't know, my mind was probably just playing tricks on me. But I started having symptoms and stuff, and so I was like, well, maybe I really am this time, and I should have known better to get my hopes up and get excited and everything. So my husband, today is Friday, July 11th, which is the day AF is due. So my husband stayed home from work today because he worked late yesterday, so he didn't go in today. So he was on his way to the store to go get another test, and while he was gone, AF showed up. So I texted him and told him no reason to get a test, blah, blah, blah. So he was bummed out, and he was bummed out, I think, you know, for me too. So, but yeah, so that's where I'm at, cycle day 1. I'm starting to feel really defeated. I don't really know. I think I'm just wondering if our timing's off because we're trying to have a boy, even though I will be happy with whatever we get as long as it's healthy. But we were trying to just kind of up our chances for a boy, and to do that, you're supposed to time your BD for a day of ovulation. And so I'm thinking that maybe we're just, the timing's off and we're waiting too long. I don't know. So this cycle, we are just going to BD every other day of my entire fertile window. And if I get pregnant, then I will take whatever gender I get. I've decided I don't even care anymore. I just want to have another child. So I will take whatever the Lord gives me as long as it is healthy. So that's what we're going to change up this time. We're just going to BD a little more often than we have been. And I'm going to try the pre-seed. I've had a lot of people say, try pre-seed. So I'm going to go get some of that and try that, and just make sure I'm taking my vitamins good. And I've been exercising, which leads me to my weight loss update. Since the last update I said where I was going to try to lose some more weight, I have lost 6 pounds since then, so I'm down 6 more pounds. Yay, go me! And I have about, I wanted to originally lose 10, but I think I would be happy even losing like 15. So my goal is like anywhere between 5 and 9 more pounds. So I'm just gonna keep trying until I get pregnant. Is my update on that is currently where I'm at for now. So I guess I'm just here sitting around till waiting for AF to hit the road so that we can move on to a new cycle. Anyway, I don't really think there's much else to update you all on. Like I said, if there's any other kinds of videos that you want to see from me, please let me know so that I can throw some other kinds of videos in there, you know, just to kind of help with the waiting of the TTC game. So, because I will be happy to do some other kinds of videos if you want me to. Anyway, that will do it for me for this update, and I guess I will update you guys when I get a positive OPK, because I will be using those this cycle. I didn't last cycle because we weren't even going to try last cycle. If I remember in my last update, we weren't going to because we went camping, but we ended up trying anyway, so we just got kind of creative. Anyway, yeah, so that's my update, and I guess I will go ahead and let you guys go, and I will talk to you all in a few days, I guess. So hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend. Bye!